Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 11 of the Journeyman save in our second club with Orebro. We're back looking at the Orebro stadium, and so it's been a while since I've done one of these episodes where we have a little random look at something. So I thought we'd do this. Basically, in one of the previous, when I did this episode last time and sort of had a look at the stadium and stuff, one of the comments that was left, there's actually 3 stadiums here which I hadn't noticed, and you can see those here, 3 stadiums. I think they're all called the same thing. Oh no, the Nordic Wellness Orebro Arena, the Burn Arena, and the Craft Sports Club. So one of those is the football, one of those is the ice hockey, but the interesting thing, the other one is for maybe the ice hockey and these play in the same place, a sport called Bandy. Now, for my Scandinavian friends who are watching, you guys know exactly what Bandy is, but us Brits or North Americans or wherever else people might be from, we might not be so familiar with Bandy, because I'd not come across it. It was completely new to me. Also noticed this, Etcock. Great language. Bandy, what is it? Well, we'll look at Wikipedia. It's a winter team sport played on ice, which uses sticks to direct the ball into the opposing team's goal, which seems very similar to ice hockey, I'll have you say. It's considered a form of hockey and has common background with ice hockey and field hockey. So, this is the important sentence. Bandy is played like ice hockey on ice, but played using bowed sticks and a small ball, as in field hockey. So it's a mix of the two, which is weird, and you can see the bandiness going on there. Swedish bandy players in January 2011. So let's have a little look. So this is one with a Creative Commons license, so I'll chuck this up, and we'll see a bit of bandy in action. This is Russia versus Finland with commentary. No, from I don't know who. Look at the bloody speed of it. I can't even see. Look, the referee's just like he looks a giant, but he's huge, absolutely huge. Well, I don't watch any ice hockey, so I don't know where this is. It's a train in the background, of course. I mean, I don't know where the ball is. Anyway, this is Bandy. I mean, it is very, very similar to ice hockey. Please, for the Swedish people out there, please can you kind of... Oh, he scored. We missed a goal. I was busily talking. Oh, we'll see the highlight. Here we go. He's got it. Patunk into the back of the net. 4-2 to someone, I don't know who's 4 and who's 2 in that, but yeah, for us folk who don't know what Bandy's all about, can you Scandinavian guys who are watching this just fill us in a little bit more? What are the sort of key differences beyond those that I've highlighted between the other sports we might be familiar with, so ice hockey or field hockey? Be interesting. Okay, on with the episode. Right then, guys. So I'm just stalling here, aren't I? Just stalling horribly. So those who've been following me on Twitter will have seen me tweet out something around this topic. Something has happened to the team which is just awesome. So awesome that it is clearly the best thing to happen so far. You won't be able to see necessarily quite obviously what's happened here. Is it some good results? Have we had a takeover from a tycoon? Is it, I don't know, something else? As you can see, we're still doing well in the league, but not doing spectacularly well. And you can see we've lost a game recently. We have beaten AIK, and that's not the thing, but it's absolutely superb, that is, as well. No, it is better than all those things, in my opinion. For me, one of the biggest worries of the entire season was that Ben McNamee was going to leave us. And I was really worried about how we were going to extend his loan. But that is not what's happened. We haven't managed to extend his loan out of absolutely nowhere. And I must have had the contract in there. I don't quite know how we did it. He is no longer a loan player. He is an actual player for us. We have signed Ben McNamee on a 3-year contract. £475,000 we paid straight away. We had no issues with registering him. He is ours for the next, still till 2026. I mean, what? How? What? It's brilliant. He does. There is a because the contract just happened, so there is a sell-on clause which is over. It was about £3 million. So that's annoying, but we'll see what we can do about that. Utterly brilliant, utterly amazing, and so happy with that. So today, we'll just have a little run through what we've done. So we've since we were last together, we played a couple of friendlies, 10-0, 10-1, yeah, easy. And then we played 4 games, all of which were against top teams. Gardens, who won the league last season, we lost 2-0 to them. Annoyingly, we had a penalty missed at 1-1. Ben McNamee hit the bar with the penalty. Annoying, but missed it. Then we beat Gothenburg, or Göteborg, I guess they're called in actual Swedish, 4-0. Wright, McNamee, Ali and Norlin scored the first 3 shots on target. Very, very nice. Then we played AIK, beat them 2-0. It was pretty much deserved as well. Ingarson and Buck with the goals. And we've just played Hacken in a really level game, but they got the goal in the end. We didn't play that well. McNamee was not the superstar. So we're playing Kalmar and we're 6th. And this season has been as good a season as I can remember us having. So we are going to go out there and we are going to hopefully beat Kalmar, who are 13th, and try and catch up with Gardens. But if we finish 6th, I'm going to be a very happy laddie, if that's a thing. So the team we're going with is very, very similar to what we've been playing in the recent times. So we're going to have Janssen in goal, Ali and Binaku on either side of defence, Carvalho and Anderson in the defensive centre-back positions. We've got Hauksson and Hadu in the centre of midfield. I don't know why I'm going from the back to the front. Alstrand on the left, McNamee on the right, our McNamee that is, Robin Book just behind Ingarson in up top. So let's see if we can make some, I don't know, make something happen. I feel we should be able to beat Kalmar, but we do have a much easier run of games coming up, which is really cool. So it's all coming up daisies at the minute, and that Ben McNamee decision definitely means I will at least be here for another season, because I really want to see what I can do with him as our player. So we're going to show some passion from the outset. Already a yellow card to Binaku, which is great. I'm still not sure whether Binaku or Wright is the right sort of person to be playing in here. It's all a bit nothingy at the minute. We're going to go positive. What's happening there? It's a corner kick to them by the look of it. They've started well, actually. We have not been in this, but we're out. McNamee decided to head it to nobody. Right then, demand more. This is not good enough for my little people. And here Ali has it. In to Hauksson. Back to Ali. No, he goes inside to Hadu. Hadu's always good for a pass. Book, he's turned the wrong way in my mind, but into Alstrand. Alstrand into McNamee, and he just strokes it wide. It was a beautiful ball in. McNamee probably should have done a little bit better there, but a good opportunity from the lads. Hadu now has got the ball. Is he going to play it to the other side? It's Hauksson. No, it's Alstrand. Overlap. Is he going to use the overlap? He does. Binaku into Hauksson. Is he going to... Yeah, he's Ali into McNamee. Now, McNamee is such a danger. He's got it now. Oh, look at that. Little pass round the corner. He is now no longer Mr. Selfish. It was a beautiful, beautiful pass that. He has it here. Not a chance. Ball into Ali. Nice round the corner. Then McNamee could have shot there. Guy comes to him just round the corner, and Ingarsson finishes it off. It is a very, very good goal. Very, very nice. And we've not played that well. And this is nice. This is what we should be doing. We should be picking up victories even when we play badly. A lot more to come from you. I fully believe that, because I don't think we played great, but we rely so much on McNamee that yeah, it's a little bit worrisome. I mean, an injury might be disastrous to us, but I mean, what I need is someone to play on that right side, someone to be able to bring on. Ooh, ball out. Nice McNamee. Are we going to see some brilliance? Looks like he's going to run through them. Here he comes. It's McNamee. Oh, he went for it that time. What a player. Just ran through their entire defence. I mean, it does feel a little bit like cheating when I've got him on the pitch, because of the things that he can do that seemingly nobody else in this league can do. And we've got him for 3 years. So I am going to take off Book, and I'm going to bring on Colander. And we'll see what we do with that. Book's not really been the man, really, has he? 6.3, not good enough. I mean, they have been better than we have. We'll demand more. I want a few more shots, really. Right, we come to the 82nd minute. I feel we're going to just ring off Binaki. I'm just going to click on his name. We'll bring on Wright. And when we get to maybe 85 minutes, we'll try and shut the game down, which is about now. So again, we just take the tempo down, play for set pieces. Time wasting is up, and be more disciplined. And we'll see how that goes. Time wasting sub towards the end, of course, and that time wasting sub, of course, is going to be Cisse. I mean, he's unlucky he hasn't had more games, really, Cisse, because he's a decent player, but Alstrand has come in, he's done well. Well, it's not the most exciting game, but it is another win, a 1-0 win, Ingarsson with a goal, and again, McNamee has looked absolutely class. He's not had his best game by a long shot, but he has had a very good game again, and he's shown you again what the guy's capable. He just looks an absolute monster. Well, okay, so that puts us just 3 points short, actually, of Djurgårdens. They've still got games in hand, but that's fine. And let's have a little look at the schedule. So, schedule-wise, so that win is great. So we've got Elfsborg up, who are 12th. That's a chance there. We've Östersund, who are similar to us. Sundsvall, who, I mean, these are games we should be getting. So we've not got any of the top teams to play for a little bit until we get to Malmo, which we might actually come back for the Malmo game. See how we do in this area here. We should be picking up a few points, I think, here. And hopefully we start getting into this part of the season and we've actually got a chance to push for that top 3 places. Let me know what you think. Are we going to do it? Are we capable of doing it? Or do you think it's all going to fall apart? And let me know what you think about the massive news. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.